What's going on, guys? This is Brunny and welcome back to another Australian Beatbox Championship reaction. And today we are looking at the prodigy from Sydney, that is Chills. Now, this is someone that I grew up with in the online scene, actually. He's been competing online for God knows how long. I met him back in like 2022, I want to say. Met him jamming in like Beatbox Community and Beatbox Australia Discord servers and things like that. And to see his development since I met him over the last 2 years, he is one of the most improved beatboxers in terms of stage performances. He first performed back in the Sydney Beatbox Royale 2022, where you could see he was quite nervous and uncomfortable on stage. He's recently competed in so many other competitions. Just before this competition actually came second at the Queensland Beatbox Championship for 2024, which is the same one that I placed third in back in 2022, long time ago. But no, Chills has been improving constantly, and it's going to show in this elimination. I just know it. So without further ado, hope you guys all enjoy this amazing elimination from Chills.
Microphone to your right. Are you ready to rumble? Are you ready to go? You good? Okay, he's good. All right. Give him some noise and we're ready to go in a 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Are we doing everyone today? Make some fucking noise.
Already.
I'm here for the feast. My baseline is elite. These guys gonna set me home. They never see me over from the
That is filthy, that Polly's inward bass combo.
They never see me, hands up. Sydney, are you with me? Yeah. Jump.
Coming out.
And
coming
that
out
is time.
with the power. Please. Oh my God. Go and show some support to Chills. Whatever you do, go and visit his socials. Go and show some support in the original video. He is one of the best up and coming beatboxers in Sydney, in Australia. Absolutely insane. And it really shows in this elimination his diverse sound palette. Like, he has these weird bass textures that no one else in the country has. And I got to commend him on it because it's something he takes a lot of pride in his sounds, and the fact that he's now able to structure an elimination without going too overboard on these special sounds, which is something that he used to do. Seeing that he's sort of, I guess the word is matured in his beatbox style is so amazing to see. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about this elimination. So it sort of was all, first off, it was all at the same tempo. He had some little genre switches and halftime switches in the middle, which I think gave it a really good sort of variation, because unless your structuring is really, really good, you're not going to be able to hold the same tempo and the same genre for 3 minutes. So seeing him do that, I think was very, very good, especially for his style. I really, really liked the fact that he didn't go too overboard in terms of the content. Like, his drops were simple, but they hit. That's the thing. They were simple. Like, the first drop was just it was just inward bass. It was just inward bass and a little bit of poly in between. Like, that was it. Where's the first drop? It was here. Like, that's perfect. It's so good. It's so good for a first drop because, again, you're warming the crowd into it. Yeah, hearing that sort of style on the drops, I think for Chills is something that he should utilize more and more because it works so well. And I said this to him as well, that like just hearing that inward bass by itself, and on the last drop as well, hearing the lip roll by itself was just perfect. The only thing that I could say is in this drop, in this routine, he had 3 drops. He had the first drop, which is the inward bass drop. He had the third drop, which is the lip roll drop. And then the second drop, which was around here. Yeah, this was sick. But the only thing I think is that first off, it didn't go long enough. And for me, it didn't progress enough from his previous drop. That's the only thing that I would say. The drops, just overall, it felt like a little bit like this. Like there was a little climax on the second drop. I think it should have worked its way up a little bit more in terms of the excitement factor and the content that he included. The only other thing that I can mention is that his transitions between sections, I think, could have been a little cleaner. It felt like he was putting a lot of energy into the drops and then running out of energy during the transition sections, which is something that a lot of beatboxers struggle with, including me. And you'll see in the battles, it's something that I definitely struggled with. So those are the only things I can say about Chills. Like, his basses are clean, his drum fills are pretty clean. I think they're more dirty, but I think that's the charm about them. So I'm not going to really comment on how clean or unclean they were because they were sort of dirty in a clean way. Which is his style. So his bass is very clean. His fills were well placed. His pitching was good throughout. I think his his lyric writing could use a little bit of improvement, but I'm not really gonna worry about that too much. But yeah, overall, really, really solid performance from Chills. Really, really like his stuff. So now looking at my rankings, this is another one that's going to be hard to rank because I could see him, for some people, ranking really high because of the diverse sound palette and his power on stage. But again, for more technical judges, I can see this ranking a little lower. So I'm going to try and even that out in my ranking. And for me, I'm going to put him just above Y2K. And I think the difference for me is mainly the sound palette. I think that him and Y2K could honestly be interchangeable in the rankings. I can see Chills ranking a little bit higher in some rankings. I could see him ranking a little bit lower in some rankings, as I said. But I think for me, the diverse sound palette and also the fact that he has improved so much over the last 2 years I've known him beatboxing, for me, that places him a little bit higher than Y2K. Absolutely insane stuff, though, from him, and I can't wait to see what he does in the future. Absolutely insane stuff from Chills. So that's going to do it for this reaction. Please make sure you go and check out Chills in the description. Go show the original video some love, run up the views, get some likes on it as normal. And apart from that, that's going to do it. I will see you all in the next reaction. Peace out.